you talking about flying by the seat of your pants? Connie, we're flying by the seat of our pants. That's what you're doing, live TV. And we are right now trying to get set to do some live music. We are trying to get set to do what we have been doing daily now. We've been sharing because we have folks who watch us in different areas who don't have ETC cable available to them, which is a sad thing. Everybody ought to move where you have ETC cable. If you don't have our services and you would like to, pick up the phone, call 253-2271. Call 276-2271. Pick up the phone and call and say, I would love to have your services. But if you are watching with Facebook, we started about 10 days ago sharing this on Facebook. Now, do you have ETC services at your house? And you do at your house?
Yes, I do.
There you go. Okay, not everybody lives where we have those services, but we love coming to you live, truly flying by the seat of our pants, because that's what women do best. We can kind of get her done. And doing live TV now for 11 years, good Lord have mercy. I just have learned if it's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong live, and you just suck it up, Buttercup, and you deal with it. So, today we have some live music by a beautiful young lady. Tell me a little bit about her.
It's Caitlin. Her name's Caitlin Berger. She's 15 years old, and she's been my student probably a couple of years, and she got big time. She got recognized at Chattanooga for a Stars Shine Jesus tour. So she's going to sing today.
And let me ask you, when you started with her a couple of years ago, did you see something in her special that would take her to this point?
Oh, yes, definitely. She, her spirit, just a sweet spirit, humble spirit, dedicated to what she was doing and dedicated to her music.
That is awesome. Now, does she have what it takes to win the whole thing?
Oh, yeah.
Of course she does. Of course she does. And we want to see that happen. So when is the event going to happen?
It's going to be May the 4th through the 7th at Marriott in Atlanta.
Okay. Has she ever been to Atlanta before?
I think so.
Well, bless her heart if she hadn't, because get ready for that disastrous trip. You'll get down there and all of a sudden there's traffic and you'll be going crazy.
Boy, that's the truth.
It is wild and crazy. Now, I have to do something. I have to take care of some house cleaning from yesterday, because yesterday I wasn't here. I had a wonderful, wonderful day with Dr. Mills and his knife and his nurses, and they did a great job on my hand. It is hurting like the dickens this morning, so that's the good thing. It's healing and it's getting better. And Advil and I are going to make it through the day. I love his staff. I love the way he practices his business. Have you ever been to a doctor who prayed with you before he operated on you?
No, I have not.
It is so precious. And then during the procedure, he was discussing his Bible verse of the day. Is that not the coolest thing?
That is really an
Is
awesome
that not the coolest thing? And when you're thinking, I've been worried to death about having cancer, and you know he's going to be getting it all, and I had faith that he was going to get it all.
Yes.
To be calmed by that, you know, the prayer to begin with, and then to hear the Bible verse, and you're just thinking, you know, this went okay. And then we had to wait for a pathology report. That 40 minutes was like a million years, because you're like, okay, let's get this done. Let's get this over with. Let's say all the cancer cells are gone and everything is cool. That's what they said. But you know the great thing about what I did? Early detection. Early detection.
Absolutely.
But this was the fastest growing cancer I've had so far. The rest of them came and I could barely tell differences. This one just kept growing and growing, and I was getting very worried.
Of course.
So if you've got something on your face, on your skin, on the back of your leg, even on the bottom of your foot, melanoma is one of those things that's a tiny that you don't really see. The kind I had was the fast growing kind, and it went really cool for me because it was growing fast and it alarmed me. If it had been a tiny spot, I might have missed it.
Right.
I might have missed it, and that's so scary. And as we get older, we want to take care of our skin. We want to take care of our health. And one of the things that we weren't aware of, he probably did at least 30 surgeries yesterday. So many people had to go back because they found more cancer. They got all of mine with one time, which was really, really cool.
Yes.
Because that's really cool to say, we got it all. Yay, yay. So to Dr. Mills and your wonderful staff at Blue Ridge Dermatology, if you haven't made an appointment, you need to get a checkup. Jamie actually froze a couple more places on me yesterday. Anytime you see something suspicious, have it checked out, because honestly, melanoma hits in the tiniest form, and in, crazy places, from the bottom of your foot to the top of your foot to the back of your leg, just some crazy places. And if you have a friend like I have, Vicki drove me yesterday, and Miss Connie, I'm a control freak.
Oh, I know.
I let Miss Vicki drive me yesterday. She drove me in the dark and in the rain. Now that's alarming, because I don't let anybody do that. So it was kind of like, I must have been really scared yesterday because I let somebody drive me. But we had a wonderful day, and it ended with a great visit of the precious owner of the Dairy Queen in Jasper. And I have to say, he has a staff that has customer service on top of its game. And I love that. I love that. We went in there, and the sweetest kid waited on us. And then we found out a little bit about this kid. He's been in some movies. And he's so flippin' cute. He is just the cutest. You just want to hug this little guy. And he's been in some movies, and he's doing some more movies, and he's just precious. And he's pursuing his dream while he's working at the Dairy Queen.
Movies.
So is that pretty cool?
That's cool.
Is that pretty cool?
That is. That's great.
And I said, you love to see those kids that are excelling and doing well. And just a great kid. And we have to say, we're going to welcome the Dairy Queen as our sponsor. Got to get a commercial shot for them. And if you're in the area in Jasper or in LJ, tell them you want a Cherie Martin Blizzard. And it's so funny, because it's now on the key thing when you ring it up at the Dairy Queen in Jasper, hit the button and it says Cherie Martin Blizzard. It is the best blizzard, and I created this because
what's in it?
it is the ice cream, but it's the chocolate that you dip the cones in, that hardens.
Yeah.
And the key is you have to let it harden a little bit before you hit that that machine. And you have to barely hit that machine, because you don't want to mess up the chocolate. You want it really chunky, and then it has wet nuts in it. And I'm telling you, I hadn't had one in 2
Sounds
years.
good.
But I sat there yesterday and licked the end of my cup. It was so good, and it was great. I ran into a kid while I was pumping gas one day, and he said, "How you doing?" I said, "I'm doing really well." And he said, "I hear your name every day." I said, "Why do you hear my name every day?" He said, "People come through the drive-thru ordering a Cherie Martin Blizzard." And I said, "That is funny." So if you haven't tried, our local Dairy Queens are awesome. The Jasper store is a big, huge, fantastic place. And one of the things we're going to do, we're going to pick up a birthday cake there for a friend of ours, because they do those great ice cream cakes.
Oh, they're yummy.
And they're yummy. They're yummy, but the store in Jasper also does a Blizzard ice cream cake, which would be really cool.
The Cherie Martin birthday cake.
That would be really cool. So I said, we got to try that. But anyway, it was a fun day yesterday. It started out, I was dreading it. I was worried to death. I was scared to death, but it is all good. I have stitches. Dr. Mills was very creative. He went up and back and over. So I have up and back and over. And he said, you're going to look at it and think you're going to have a horrible scar, but he said it will do well. And I have faith in him that it will do well.
Absolutely.
So anyway, I got all that taken care of, and I'm happy to be on the road to recovery. Now, I missed some birthdays yesterday, and we were going to do Pastor Ace's message, and somehow the button got mashed on the wrong thing, but it's okay, because you got to see Rob Jones again. But we did miss some birthdays, and one of them was a very special lady. Her name is Debbie Dockery, and she happens to be the co-pastor of World Harvest Church North, and or better known in the circles of people who love her as Precious. Precious. She is precious. And to Rena Kirk, happy birthday to you. To Connie Holmes, I missed your birthday. To Lucy Harris, missed that one yesterday. I just couldn't be here. I happened to be under the knife. So, and today, to my beautiful, precious granddaughter, Victoria Taylor, I'm going to ask y'all to do something very special for me. She was just hired by NBC News in Anchorage. Heartbreaking for us, because she's going to be 5,000 miles from home, but what an experience and what an opportunity. Please go to her Facebook page and send her a congratulations message and tell her job well done. She is 29 years old today. She is celebrating the job of her life, the opportunity of her life, and she is very, very excited. So you can go on her Facebook page and keep up with her because she's going to be traveling Alaska. She's going to be covering the Iditarod. What a wonderful opportunity for a young woman. So please send her a happy birthday and a congratulations today. To Tammy Dinsmore, happy birthday to you, who celebrates with, it's amazing, her grandson Landon was born on her birthday. So to Landon Harper, happy birthday, and to Tammy, happy birthday. To Leanne Hamlin, to Lisa Hughes, I love you, Miss Lisa, and to Melinda Dorsey, to Lisa Angel, and to Joseph Wiley, happy birthday to each and every one of you. I hope you do something special. I tell you what I'd do. I'd go to the Dairy Queen in Jasper and I'd get me an ice cream cake. And I'd take about 6 friends with me and we'd just sit there and dig into the whole cake, and then in just a few minutes it would be gone. But I like when local businesses care about customer service, and I think that's so very, very important, whether you're going into a grocery store or a gas station or the hardware store. You know, if you walk in there and they're on top of their game and they greet you and can we help you? Can we do what you came in here for us to do?
Makes you want to go back.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, and I've walked in grocery stores where I would, I ain't gonna say where, but I would go in, I would get my groceries, I would pay for them, and the whole time the bag boy and the cashier were conversing to themselves about what they did over the weekend and never spoke to you. That is a scary situation to be a business owner.
Right.
And I've seen it happen, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I've seen it happen, and we don't want that to happen anymore.
Well, it makes you feel very unimportant.
Yeah, we want customer service to be number one. So to all the small businesses in the areas that we serve, we love seeing the small businesses coming back. We love seeing them do well, and they do well when they take care of customers. And I think that's one of the things with the Dairy Queen in Jasper. They take care of customers. And have you ever had a suicide hot dog?
No.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It's so good. You get a foot-long hot dog, and it's got mustard, ketchup, onion, slaw, chili on it. And I am telling you, that'll fix anything that ails you.
It sounds like
But
it.
you don't eat fries with it because you want to save some room for Sherry Martin Blizzard. So there you go. There you go. But just, that is one good hot dog.
It sounds good.
It is good. It's like yucky and messy and it's good. And don't forget, they also have the $5 lunch special.
Oh,
which
I
is
get
really
that.
cool.
That
yeah,
is
I mean,
good.
it's $5 and you're so full, you
Oh,
think,
yes.
oh my gosh, how can I eat all
Yes.
this? So
I love that.
So there you go. All right, we are going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, I'm going to share, or during the time we're gone, we're going to share a video. This is the only video I could find that had some really cool pictures of Angela and Tori. It's a special that Donovan Jones produced for us quite a few years ago, but I love seeing these two blue-eyed beauties together. Angela loved Alaska. It was her favorite place. And I will probably say, once Victoria goes back to Alaska, her mom was cremated and she has her remains. And I have this feeling that there will be a special service there. I think that's what it's going to take for Tori to find closure. And I think this is going to be a special time in their lives together. So sit back and enjoy some old pictures, some beautiful pictures, and some of y'all, we're all a little bit older now, but you're going to enjoy this. And we'll be back in just a few minutes.
You have never been so happy, dancing, swinging, laughing at me, smile on my face. It's happiness for days. Flowers in the garden grow, sun will shine on us below. All our days, growing up and old together, couldn't even dream a better, couldn't even dream a better way. You are everything I need, happy ever after we'll be. Couldn't even dream a better, once upon a life together, couldn't even dream a better way. A better way. A better way.
Fountain Roofing has been providing excellent service for 35 years. Let Lonnie assist you in choosing the roof perfect for your home and your budget. Commercial or residential, he can handle it all. Fountain Roofing continues to provide quality workmanship and will provide references upon request. At Fountain Roofing, we've got you covered. Call Lonnie at 706-692-6997. That's 706-692-6997.
Since 1962, Gilmer Towing has been serving the North Georgia area and would like to say thanks to all of our customers. For over 48 years, Gilmer Towing has carried on a family tradition with an experienced and friendly staff that offers 24-hour damage-free towing, unlocks, and four-wheel drive recovery. So when you're stuck in a ditch, tires flat, or car won't start, give us a call. Local or long hauls, big or small, Gilmer Towing will get them all. Give us a call today at 706-636-4TOW.
In today's changing world, some things should never change. Time-honored compassionate services are what families have come to know with Roper Funeral Home. Our professional and courteous staff offers traditional services, cremations, as well as advanced funeral planning, which relieves the burden from those we love.
Hello, I'm Kevin Roper. If you have any questions about the services we provide, we invite you to give us a call, stop by, or better yet, ask a family who has used our services.
We've had Alpha Insurance since our first daughter.
And when we had quadruplets, we really needed Alpha.
Now we need our own insurance with great rates, fast claim service,
and a local agent we know.
And we want a company our kids and grandkids can trust.
Call Alpha!
For the best agents in the business, call Ed Stepp in Blue Ridge.
Georgia Medical Treatment Center in Canton specializes in low-level pain management. We provide a holistic approach to treatment, managing knee, back, and joint pain along with migraines, allergies, and medical weight loss through holistic and alternative approaches rather than pharmaceutical treatments. By offering multiple specialties under one roof, including chiropractic care and neuropathy injection treatment, we create the continuity of care that assures positive patient outcomes. So take the first step to a life free of pain. Give us a call or go online today to georgiamtc.com.
He cheated till he broke your heart, and you can't count the teardrops you cried. He made you afraid to make a new start, and that's why you never tried. But that was before my time, and darling, that's all behind. I'll help you forget in these arms of mine what happened before my time. You never had someone to love you so strong that nothing else mattered at all. I know you carried those heartaches too long, and now you're afraid to fall. But that was before my time, and darling, that's all behind.
We're back. Okay, girls, we're going to set this up, and your precious baby girl's going to sing. Tell me the songs that did she choose these or did you?
Well, I kind of did, but she just, just fell right into him. 'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus and in Christ alone, and that pretty much says it about Caitlin. Her trust is in the Lord.
Wow, that is so awesome. Now, do you want to do the one with the piano first, or do you want to do the other one first? What works for y'all?
Piano probably
first.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to take a break again, and we're going to go probably to another commercial break. But I want to remind y'all, if you don't have ETC services, pick up the phone and call. We have the Wi-Fi that is like on top of its game. You can get upgrades. You can do whatever you want to make your Wi-Fi as fast as possible. And I think that is the coolest thing ever, because my phone is sitting over here. We're coming to you live on Facebook because we have Wi-Fi here. And Wi-Fi is the way of the world.
It is.
Age of technology.
It is possessing us. Yeah, we got to have it because we got used to it, and it's kind of one of those things. What Caitlin's going to do today will go out to the world.
It will.
Because of Wi-Fi and because of the ability to share. So it's instantaneous. It's either instantaneous gratification or nervous breakdown.
Really?
Either way you look at it. It's like the first time I sat down to do live TV, I can remember thinking, can I do this? Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. So there you go. All right, we are going to take another commercial break just to get Miss Connie set up, and then you're going to get to see beautiful Caitlin as she sings. Now, the first song's going to be?
'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus and in Christ alone.
There you go. Are you going to do them both back to back?
We are.
Okay.
It's a medley, yes.
There you go. All right, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and you will get some great entertainment.
You have never been so happy, dancing, swinging, laughing at me, smile on my face. It's happiness for days. Flowers in the garden grow, sun will shine on us below. All our days, growing up and old together, couldn't even dream a better, couldn't even dream a better way. You are everything I need, happy ever after we'll be. Couldn't even dream a better, once upon a life together, couldn't even dream a better way. A better way. A better way.
With speeds up to 150 meg, ETC and Ignite delivers more. More shopping, more music, more learning, more streaming, more speed to power smartphones, movies, and streaming video. More speed for more devices in your home, and more room in your budget with ETC's low pricing and bundled discounts. Get the fastest internet around with Ignite's new 150 meg. More speed, more savings. Call ETC today.
Chevy runs deep in Canton at Bill Holt Chevrolet. Deeper selection, deeper discounts, and we're letting everybody know it. Not just Chevy buyers in Atlanta. Chevy buyers in Blairsville, Blue Ridge, Jasper, and Ellijay. If you're out there, we're right here with one huge selection at Truck HQ. Always get our lowest prices and friendliest service. Online, BillHoltGM.com.
'Cause when you're talking trucks, you're talking Truck HQ.
When Mike leaves town, it's a little scary. You never know who might be outside. But we feel safer inside knowing our home is being monitored by a local company. I can check our alarm from just about anywhere. So when we get home, I know it's safe.
Get peace of mind for your family with a local company. Switch your current security monitoring to ETC Security and get 6 months monitoring free. Call ETC Security now or visit etcsecurity.com to learn more.
Since 1962, Gilmer Towing has been serving the North Georgia area and would like to say thanks to all of our customers. For over 48 years, Gilmer Towing has carried on a family tradition with an experienced and friendly staff that offers 24-hour damage-free towing, unlocks, and 4-wheel drive recovery. So when you're stuck in a ditch, tires flat, or car won't start, give us a call. Local or long hauls, big or small, Gilmer Towing will get them all. Give us a call today at 706-636-4TOW.
Luttrell's Hardware in Copper Hill is your convenient local hardware store. Their knowledgeable staff is ready to help with all your home maintenance needs, big or small, from nuts, bolts, and fasteners to plumbing and electrical repair parts. Check out their large inventory of quality American-made water heaters at great prices and their huge selection of used appliances. No need to drive to that big box store when you can find exactly what you need just around the corner at Luttrell's Hardware. Competitive prices, great service, Luttrell's Hardware in Copper Hill. Call them at 423-548-3300.
Okay, so we drowned the fire, stirred it, drowned it again, and now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.
Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, just to rest upon his promise, just to know thus saith the Lord. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I've proved him o'er and o'er. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. Yes, 'tis sweet to trust in Jesus, just from sin and self to cease, just from Jesus simply taking life and rest and joy and peace. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I proved him o'er and o'er. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. This cornerstone, this solid ground, firm through the fiercest drought and storm. What heights of love, what depths of peace, when fears are still, when striving cease. My comforter, my all in all, here in the love of Christ I stand. In Christ alone, who took on flesh, fullness of God in helpless babe, this gift of love and righteousness, scorned by the ones he came to save. Till on that cross as Jesus died, the wrath of God was satisfied. For every sin on him was laid, here in the death of Christ I live. There in the ground his body lay, light of the world by darkness slain, then bursting forth in glorious day, up from the grave he rose again. And as he stands in victory, since curse has lost its grip on me, for I am his and he is mine, bought with the precious blood of Christ. no fear in death. This is the power of Christ in me. From life's first cry to final breath, Jesus commands my destiny. No power of hell, no scheme of man can ever pluck me from his hands till he returns or calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I'll stand. You call me out upon the waters, great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, and oceans deep, my faith will stand. I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, you are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. Your feet may fail and fear surrounds me. You've never failed and you won't start now. So I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, you are Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon
With speeds up to 150 meg, ETC and Ignite delivers more. More shopping, more music, more learning, more streaming, more speed to power smartphones, movies, and streaming video. More speed for more devices in your home and more room in your budget with ETC's low pricing and bundled discounts. Get the fastest internet around with Ignite's new 150 meg. More speed, more savings. Call ETC today.
Proverbs 4:26 states, "Ponder the path of your feet, then all your ways will be sure."
Too often, investors are looking for instant gratification or some secret formula for success.
The prudent, however, have pondered the path of their money, invested with a vision, and based upon a plan that drives the selection of their investments.
We believe the prudent approach is to have a strategy and patiently work towards your goals.
Give us the opportunity to compete for your business, because at Kiker Wealth Management, the wisdom is in the planning.
I'm Lauren Smith, University of Georgia. Today we have John Davis, former Georgia Tech All-American, and Frank Ross, captain of the Bulldogs' 1980 National Championship team in a Subway showdown. Subway.
How many Subways does that Singleton own? He just up at number 17. He started in my hometown of LJ. Yeah, but he graduated from University of Georgia.
Hey guys, who's hungry?
It looks like Subway and Singleton Food Services Incorporated, the winner again.
All love Subway.
Chevy runs deep in Canton at Bill Holt Chevrolet. Deeper selection, deeper discounts, and we're letting everybody know it. Not just Chevy buyers in Atlanta. Chevy buyers in Blairsville, Blue Ridge, Jasper, and Ellijay. If you're out there, we're right here with one huge selection at Truck HQ. Always get our lowest prices and friendliest service. Online, BillHoltGM.com.
'Cause when you're talking trucks, you're talking Truck HQ.
At Blue Ridge Dermatology, we believe your skin is vital to your health. That's why each of our providers gives personalized treatment recommendations. Let Dr. Mills do a thorough exam. He specializes in all skin conditions. Jamie Savageau is our nurse practitioner who specializes in skin disease. And our physician's assistant, Patrick Martin, is a certified injector for facial rejuvenation. Our certified laser technician, Donna Atosco, performs laser procedures with the latest gold standard equipment. Susan Newton is our medical esthetician. She specializes in chemical peels and skin tightening. Let one of the staff at Blue Ridge Dermatology help you look and feel your best.
When Mike leaves town, it's a little scary. You never know who might be outside. But we feel safer inside, knowing our home is being monitored by a local company. I can check our alarm from just about anywhere. So when we get home, I know it's safe.
Get peace of mind for your family with a local company. Switch your current security monitoring to ETC Security and get 6 months monitoring free. Call ETC Security now or visit etcsecurity.com to learn more.
Whether you're swimming in the sea or splashing in the pool, making a masterpiece, or just making memories, writing a great American novel, or writing your term paper that's due tomorrow. Whatever you do in life, Farmers is here to protect it. For all your insurance needs, call Donald Curtis in Blue Ridge.
We are coming back live now, and we are live with you from ETC. We've been live on Facebook, and you were able to share the music. Your mom actually put it on live. Tell people who are looking for your music how to find it on Facebook.
You can just look up my name, Caitlin Berger, and that will be mine. Or you can look up my mother's Facebook because she shares videos of me singing all the time. Her name's Rose Berger, so that shouldn't be that hard.
And she's going to be sharing that with me, and then you can also watch the playback. And if there's a kid out there today who needs encouraged, what do you say to them if they can sing? And somebody encouraged them, but then they thought, maybe I shouldn't. What do you say to that?
Don't give up. You got to go for it.
Yeah.
Just believe in yourself.
Yeah. Now, is the competition that you just came within the top 3, is that your biggest competition ever?
It was actually my first audition.
Wow. Wow. So that's pretty cool. To come in number 3 out of your first audition. That sets some standards. Yeah. That is too cool. That is too cool.
It's a God thing.
Yeah.
It's
now,
got
we
to
were
be.
talking about wardrobe. You have to have, you said, a professional photo shoot?
Yes, it's going to be on the 25th of this month. So we are going to be taking my clothes, and they're going to be picking it out. So.
And they'll decide?
Yes.
Okay. And the honor that you will receive if you were to win or to place, do you have to win this thing to go any further?
No.
Okay.
There's going to be 50 to 100 casting directors there. And then from there, you can get callbacks. So you can go anywhere that they choose.
Yeah. And would it be the movie industry too, possibly?
Yes.
How cool is that?
It is very cool.
How cool is that? Now, are we talking Christian television?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Because one of my favorite movies ever was Courageous. Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Is that not to die for? I mean, when you see that little girl wanting her daddy to dance with her, and you see that moment that he passes that, and then they shared that story. What a fantastic movie, and we need more movies like that. So the Christian industry is really getting out there and doing some cool stuff. Now, where is the competition going to be? In Atlanta?
Atlanta.
And then from Atlanta, is that the end of the line, or you just go home and you wait for the callbacks?
Well, we get it that night on a Saturday night because it's that weekend. But we can get casting calls anytime.
Okay.
And it can even be Disney too.
Right, right. And that would be interesting because Disney Orlando would be good. It would be 8 hours from home. Disney LA. Oh, I don't know about that. You're gonna pull a Tori Taylor now.
It's a long way.
Would you consider something that far from home?
Yes, I would.
Yes, yeah. Okay, Tori Taylor, here you go. Sounds just like her. Just like her. The sky's the limit. And I'm like, oh my gosh. When you started taking music from Miss Connie, did you know that you were going to pursue this? Did you know, or did you just do it? Because this will be something fun to do.
I've always loved singing, and just 3 years ago, I realized that I wanted to be a singer. And so I went to Connie.
And Connie said, I think I can make this happen. Now, how many students do you have right now?
Probably 20, 25.
Okay, out of the 20, are there any that you can say will be another Caitlin?
Sure, all of them.
They have the potential to do it, but you really do have to follow your dream, don't you?
You absolutely do. And work hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
And be prepared in your heart not to just pick and choose and say, I'm going to do the Georgia Mountain Fair, or I'm going to do the big things, to do anything that people ask you to do.
because you never know who's going to be watching.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No matter how small it is.
That's funny because I'd been in business 2 years and making no money, struggling, really suffering with it, and I kept saying, I'm just going to quit. I'm just going to give up. And I booked the lousiest show I ever did was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And it was a horrible convention center. Nothing went well. Our rooms cost more than we made that weekend. I was so discouraged, and I came home, and this was a business I loved. Came home on Sunday night ready to quit, and on Monday I got a call from a very big buyer who said, could you meet with me on Wednesday? And I said, I guess. And I was like so excited, went in there, $12,347 order. I thought I was going to die right there. I walked down there. Of course. I can remember it like it was yesterday. Had my briefcase in my hand, walked down to my car, opened my trunk, threw my briefcase in the car, and about had a heart attack. Okay, we have a live caller now who called earlier, and I couldn't hold the phone and write with this bad hand. I want her to tell you about a benefit that's going to be happening this weekend. And there's going to be some singing going on. There's going to be some fundraising. And she's on the phone now. We're going to let her open the lines live so she can tell you a little bit about something that we in our community can make a difference for a young child who was mauled and attacked by a pit bulldog. So here we go.
We've been hearing about that.
Yeah. Okay, are we got her on the line?
Yes.
Hey, can you go ahead and tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Zion Hill Baptist Church.
Zion Hill Baptist Church. Okay, here we go.
It's at 87 Jennifer Scout Road in Blairsville. It's off of Loving Road. Go up to 515, turn left on Loving Road, and it's up on close to the end of that road on the left side of the road.
Okay.
The singing is going to be Saturday. It's 3 groups. And it's the Hay Brothers, Bethlehem Baptist Choir, and the New Mercers. They will start singing at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
But we're going to have a spaghetti dinner starting at 4 o'clock.
All right.
And we'd love to have everybody come and join in with us.
Well, let me ask you something. Can I put you on the line for just a second? Could I ask you a favor?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you please include Caitlin in the singing lineup?
Yay, yay.
Could Miss Caitlin come and sing that night too?
As far as I know of.
Well, I'm going to have her.
Maria.
Will you give us your phone number so she can call you? If you'll just leave it with the guys in the booth, if you can just leave them the phone number, then she can call you, because that would be wonderful for you to be able to, Caitlin. That'd be another opportunity for you to give back. But tell us about the young man who was attacked and mauled by a pit bull dog. He's 7 years old. Is that right?
He's 7 years old. His name is Ethan Allen Fane. He only weighed 42 pounds, and it happened Christmas Eve.
Wow.
He was playing at his other grandmother's house, and he was playing on the tree, and the next door neighbor had 2 pit bulls, a female and a male, and the female jumped up and grabbed him by the coat and jerked him over into their yard and ripped his coat off, his shirt off, and then got to mauling him.
Wow.
They ripped off his right ear. They ripped almost the left ear off, but the doctors was able to attach that one back. He's got all kinds of lacerations on his head, his neck, his shoulders, back, under each arm, and they had to sew his ear into his stomach to hope and pray that it will grow more cartilage and stuff so they can reattach his ear back to his head.
Wow.
That will be several months down the road, and it's going to be extensive surgeries and stuff. He's had over 300 stitches.
My gosh.
In surgery, 9 hours. And the doctors told the family if the one on his neck had been just a hair longer or a hair deeper, then he would have bled to death.
Wow. So the other thing that you need for this child are prayers. We need to have prayers for healing and prayers for a complete healing. and prayers for his family as they go through this, because imagine seeing that child in that condition.
I can't imagine.
That is terrible. Now, again, tell us the name of your church.
It's Zion Hill Baptist Church.
Zion Hill Baptist Church. Okay, on Loving Road?
It's off of Loving Road. It's at 87, I'll spell it out to you, Jonica, Gap Road.
Okay.
And it's it will be closer towards Blairsville and up that Loving Road, and it's on the left side of the road. It's a little white church with the sign will be where you can see it on the road coming up Loving Road.
And I bet it's going to be some absolutely fantastic spaghetti. What do you think?
Yes, ma'am, and it's going to have all the side stuff with it, and sweets and plenty to drink and stuff in the fellowship hall.
There you go.
But we'd love to have anybody that would love to come and join in with us.
What if somebody wanted to make a donation to this child and his recovery? Is there an address where they could send a donation?
Yes, they could send it to 99 Fane Street.
Okay.
Morganton, Georgia.
Okay, what's the zip code?
30560.
There you go. Thank you so much for calling, and thank you for sharing that story. And I hope a lot of our viewers will show up this weekend and have a great spaghetti meal, and number one, give back to this child. And please don't forget to leave your phone number for Caitlin so she can call you, and maybe y'all can arrange having this beautiful angel sing for you. How about that?
Yes, ma'am. More the merrier. The Lord says, "The more together in my name, I'll be there also."
That's right. That's right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you very much for sharing this with us.
Thank you, Cherie.
Thank you. All right, guys, that's one more thing about the community we serve, and the fact that we do live television. We can get out to everybody at one time, and when we started doing the Facebook thing too, we started doing that because of people who've moved away from our community. And I have so many friends who used to live down here who live in North Carolina now, who live in Atlanta now, who live in Marietta now, and they're like, we miss the program. And this is one of the things you miss, is that local, what we can do for each other. And that's what we do.
Yes.
And do you think that's going to be some good spaghetti?
Oh, absolutely.
I bet it's going to be some awesome spaghetti.
I bet it is, too.
And spaghetti just happens to be one of my favorite meals.
And awesome singing, too.
Yeah, some awesome singing and giving back to the community. That could happen to anybody. That could happen to anybody's child.
Yes.
But imagine on Christmas Eve.
Our church has been praying for
Yes,
him for a
yes.
while. He's been on the prayer list.
Yeah, I recognized when she started describing him that he was
Yeah.
someone that we had been praying for.
And I think it happened on Christmas or maybe the day
Christmas
before.
Eve. Yeah, Christmas
Oh, my
Eve. So
goodness.
that's not a great way to spend Christmas. Now, Miss Caitlin, what are you going to do? Are you going to go to college? I mean, tell me what your future.
Well, singing right now, that's the main thing that I want to do. And I want to serve the Lord in my singing.
There you go. There you go. And then you will be rewarded. Yes. There you are. Now, are you doing solos at church?
Yes.
Yeah. And enjoying that?
I am.
Can you play the piano?
I'm starting to learn it.
Okay. I always envy anybody who can just sit down and do that. I'm just like, because there's no way. There is no way.
Oh, yes, there is.
It blows my mind. Excuse me, Connie, what's your oldest student? Have you ever had an older person who came in and said, I want to learn to play the piano?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Did they do it?
Kinda.
Kinda. Okay, that would be me.
No.
I could kind of figure it out.
No, older students that come in, they've already got this thing in their mind. Well, I'm going to, after about 2 lessons, I'm going to play like you do, Miss Connie.
Right. No. Some of your students, Kobe Ledford, for instance, continues to play for everybody, and has written some songs. And Kobe writes the songs that come from his heart. And I think that's what makes you successful. If it comes from your heart, truly, if you step out there and you say, I want to be all that, and I want to be a star, and I want to be, you're not going to get anywhere. It's going to take that special somebody watching over you, and you know that that's happening with you. Now, do you have a favorite outfit for this week, for the weekend that you're in competition? Have you already in your mind picked out what you want to wear?
No.
Okay. I can imagine that it will be very special.
It will be, and we talk
It's
about
your own
that.
style.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
We talk about that.
Yeah. And what were you going to say?
I was just going to say that when you get out there, you sing so effortlessly. It makes it so pure.
Right.
That you know that is just truly a God-given talent.
Yeah, absolutely. My allergies are driving me crazy today, y'all. For 2 days.
In winter.
What is it? There's something in the air because it's been driving me crazy for 2 days, and I sneezed twice while we were live on the air. I've never done that. Goodness gracious sakes. And now I've got the sniffles. So there's something about today. Maybe it's that bandage on my hand.
It could be.
I don't know. Yeah. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for doing what you're doing, because I know you got your heart in it. You've got your heart in it, and the competition will end with her being
chosen.
Yes. That's the word. Chosen. She is of the chosen few.
She is. She is.
Yay. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Do you have any shout outs you want to say to any of your friends?
No, I don't have any friends.
She doesn't have time.
Only
for
Connie.
Yeah, she doesn't have time for friends because she's too busy making her mark. Making your mark on life could be truly by touching somebody else who watches you today. Because there may be somebody out there that doesn't have the nerve or they have the talent, but they've never said, I could really go for that. And when you see that in your first competition, you aced it, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to just step out in faith and say, okay, I can do this. And not only can do it, did do it. And so how cool is that to be able to share that with somebody else? Do you want to invite folks to your church?
Yes, of course. Williamstown, 10 o'clock Sunday school, 11 o'clock church. Pastor Doug Jordan is our pastor. Wonderful church, loving church. You would love it. Miss Cindy is, she can attest.
Praying church.
Yeah, we do.
And I think we did a benefit there, and as I can remember, some pretty awesome cooks in that church.
Always.
Yeah, I can remember that part of it. There was one little dessert that I was like, I told Dawn, I said, buy all of those. I tasted them, and they're really good. They're really good. That's what we do in these communities. We give back to each other, and we rally around when we need to. Do folks need to be praying for a win for this kid?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I heard a preacher one day say that if you don't ask for greatness, you will never receive greatness.
Absolutely.
And I love that, because don't be so meek and mild that you don't think that you can achieve everything you've set your mind to. And when you pray, say, Lord, I think I've got this, and with your help, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. So, and a big shout out to your mom who does support you.
Yes.
And that is so very important. So very important to have that support of her.
You should have said hi to Lydia, too.
Hey, Lydia Dockery Long. And to Pastor Ace's wife, Debbie, who did celebrate her 49th, not exactly birthday.
Gorgeous Debbie.
Precious. We're going to, it's interesting, but doing the Facebook thing, we're able to reach more people. If you see what Caitlin has done today, we're going to ask you to please share that, because we want the word to get out. We want everybody praying for you to have a great, successful run with this and to win the competition, but more than that, to reach people who need to hear the message of the song. And I think the message of the songs will touch somebody who maybe doesn't even go to church. You know, but when you see a kid doing this and delivering that message, then all of a sudden you will have made a difference in a life that truly is a difference in a life. So check out my Facebook and hers. Her mom's going to share it with me. Miss Connie, do you put her stuff on your Facebook page?
Oh, all the time.
There you go. So you can also check out Miss Connie Davis. So thank you for being here today, all of you. And thank you for rallying around this young lady, because it takes just a little tiny bit of support. All right, we're going to leave you now where rivers, mountains, and good friends meet every single day. And the music you're hearing in the background is a beautiful young lady who went to be with the Lord way too soon. And a song that I love to share. We'll see you again soon, only on ETC TV3.
Hurricane, when you wrapped your arms around me so tight, you erased the moody shadows from my